Hi guys, John here, and hopefully this is all working. Probably nobody here at the moment, but hopefully somebody will join us as we go along. So let me tab out and get on with this. Right. There we go.
Get some sleep, Arthur. You're going to make stupid mistakes.
I'm going to make stupid mistakes. Okay, well, let's restart this. Okay, go for a new game. Do we want second win pro? Yeah, we'll play the prologue. Prologue is the what everyone saw over E3. So this is essentially the E3 demo. It's the alpha that's been released today, obviously. So yeah, let's accept this. Overwrite current progression, yes. And it looks like Yaki's in the chat. Hello, Yaki. Happy is the country with no past. Let us know how the stream actually is, because this is the first time I've set up the new computer with the stream XSplit and that, so there's going to be lots of settings I'm going to have to dial in, obviously.
Oh, heavens no.
Censor, censor, censor. It's like the modern British media. Hastings Brothers win scrap gathering prize. Percival and Arthur Hastings. So, there we go, it's 1964.
When life annoys, top up your joy.
Do we want joy? No. I think we need to open our eyes and just say no to drugs, kids. We'll remember.
Percy! Percy!
So I've no idea if my preview on here is lagging because my Wi-Fi is shit, or my laptop is crap, or it's the actual stream. So do let me know.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right.
Viva Piñata.
Of course.
I like how the trash cans all look like
Of
Daleks.
course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I will stand up and go and get a new power store. Shut myself.
I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
Replace the power cell. Yeah, so I have played through the first 10 minutes or so.
There is now a curfew in effect
We're going to accept the document.
We're brothers. I'll always look
There's
after
nothing
you, you
negative
know that.
there.
The idea is to forget our nightmares, Arthur, not enshrine them.
How does she know?
Clarifies
Well,
registration
I
process.
expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Let's censor stuff.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Let's just accept everything. Approve, approve, approve. It plays really smoothly. I don't know whether it's the new rigged.
Wonders what life's like outside the tube.
October 9th, 1964,
Of course
4:20
he'd have to break the tube to get out.
Oh,
That would
convenient
break it for
piece of
everybody.
paper. Dear Mr. Bristlewaite, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I always get grateful of suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilising to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you can have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop over another Joy and you'll feel the sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. Or scrap paper. Dear Director Biang, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth. He is very tall and slim, with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am naturally shy woman. And okay. It's a Dalek. It definitely is a Dalek. It's an upside down Dalek. Use redactor. What's this person got? Is it going to be all the same stories? Different stories. Farm worker is expected to return from Germany. We're in the other person's office, and we're just going to redact everything. I suppose this will actually give us kind of little bits of lore for what's happening in the world. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. Wellington Wells, once again, his taxi service bicycle taxi in his enterprise. And Nigel Hemmingford is now carrying paying passengers. Yeah, we'll censor that. This isn't our workstation. I don't care if I get everything wrong. Wellington under reopens. Thanks to heroic efforts of Colonel von Stauffenberg's efficiency mechanics, the Wellington Under will restore limited service. The following station will be served from one... Oh, it's just the underground. Okay. Sensor. Why the hell not? Oh, cool. Stand up, yes. Can we take that person's joy? No, we can't take that joy. But we can look at the picture. Okay. Take power cell. I don't know if I'll need it. Let me in. I want to see where the tubes go. Okay.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Come back. Please come back.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? Where did you
Canada
go?
sailing. Is this kind of the Brazil effect? Is this Jonathan Pryce dreaming of visiting foreign countries? Grand prize winner. I can't be asked to do any more censoring. Let's get on and whack a pinata. He took his joy, honest. Hello. Nothing going on here. That guy is creepy. Okay, let's get on.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Now this kind of looks my desk. Paperwork all over the place. I should really tidy up. And this is another one of was it Happy Jack movies? They're constantly playing in the shelter thing.
I never noticed that.
Out for
We should
lunch.
fix that. Or empty the bucket at least.
No, can't interact with anything. Okay. Let's just go and beat up a rat.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it!
I like to hit
Hit
it.
it!
Give it a whack! Hit it! Stop!
It was never like this in Viva Pinata. Hug, 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 hug.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer.
Yes, I'm a downer.
Full security.
I've had a
We've
tough
got a
day,
downer.
come on. Take your joy, kid.
Probably
Climb.
a bad time to ask for that raise.
B, crouch. No control. No, it's all cutscene. Beat up the bobbies. No. Foot to the face. Okay, do let me know how the stream's going, because as I say, my playback on preview is looking a little, well, 3 frames a second. I don't know if that's the actual stream or that's just my playback. Also how the audio is. So as I said, this is the first time I've actually streamed from the new computer, so it's I haven't had chance really to dial many settings in. I just wanted to do something productive this evening after
Christ.
I
can't believe I'm
this
still
evening's
alive.
video got content ID'd
More or
once
less.
again.
Ow. Feels like I lost an argument with a train. I can't go back. I've got to get out of here.
I gotta get out of here.
Blimey.
Ooh,
It's Mrs. Stokes.
Mrs. Stokes.
Bother.
Mrs. Stokes has got nothing on her. We can view in. My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. I try to think only about nice things, but whenever I walk around these streets, I can see her running up and down. Does she remember me, do you think? She was so young, practicing her bitter Dakashons? I wonder where they took her and why she stopped writing. I try to think of what Stanley would say, but he's no use at all. He never was. I don't know how much longer I can stand all this. The next page. Stand all this. There is that hatch on Apple Home. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there, otherwise did trade the food for all these years. But the bridge is in Prague district. I suppose there is the subway hatch Stanley was nattering on about on our Apple Home. Stanley said one of his mates made a boat in there. Okay, so this is all just telling me how to escape, essentially. But I really want to know, am I going to be chased by a giant white balloon? Because this definitely is just a prisoner. And we can
Strange how
carry
everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's
dispose of Mrs. Stokes. Where do we dispose of her? Let's stick her in the corner. I've no idea why. Rock, metal bits. Yeah, take everything. New recipes. So, this is less BioShock and more any survival game you could think of, because it's all about the crafting. So let's craft some basic lockpicks. And now we can pick the lock. Get more stuff. Anything else? In those cabinets? Anything in there? No, we don't want to sleep. pick up filtered water yet. Nothing in there. This is a safe where we can actually anything we collect along our way we can put in the safe, and because there's permadeath, it will carry over. There wasn't anything else in here, was there? No.
As patriotic citizens of Wellington Wells, it's not enough to just look out for yourself. You all have to look out for each other.
Great food.
That means asking yourself these questions.
Take everything.
Are we where we're supposed to
All
be?
those years on joy,
Are we doing what
we'll never
we're
get them back, will we?
Want a
But if we're all doing our duty, will we present
pointy
signs
stick.
of the future?
We need a branch and a
Never
rock.
be too careful.
We've got the rock.
Take it from me, Jack Worthing. Stay where you belong and do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
2 out of 3 metal bits. So this is already different from my first playthrough because I had to find a Jimmy bar to actually open the hatch the first time, because the environment is all procedurally generated, so presumably the village is going to be completely different. Now a glass of water. So it's basically explore the decrepit village for supplies, and then we can head into the nicer one and make out that we're on Joy, because this is where all the downers are. Raid the post box. Metal bits. You can talk to these people.
Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you may be in the Garden District.
The meat hot. The meat cold.
Ooh, somebody's treehouse. What's in the treehouse? This is already different. You feel hungry. Well, I haven't found any food yet. Or have I? Have I got any food? That's... Oh, jerky. Oh no, I don't need to have any food yet. I'm only like a quarter down. Bomb, briefcase, disguises, key with secret hole. Oh, okay. I didn't realise there was somebody there.
I know how you feel.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy.
And if anybody didn't notice, they are all Michael Caine characters in various films.
All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy.
Rescue Peachy, you received Jimmy Bar. Okay, so let's have a look at our journal. Well, there's one way to stay sane out here. Go stark raving bonkers. I wonder what happens if I go to the place he's marked on the map and get him his doll. Mrs. Stokes' journals. Apparently she's been hanging around for a while. She's going to be ripe. In fact, I'd better give her a lift out of here. Okay, so I'm supposed to dump Mrs. Stokes outside the hatch, but probably best doing that at night, because if I'm carrying around a dead body, people may freak out. It's also one of those, like any survival game, things go to shit at night. Okay, so let's have a look on our map. Where are we supposed to be going? Rescue. Reach St. George's Home.
We are the Hollow Men.
Okay, there we go. Is there any indication where we're supposed to be going for Rescue Peachy? Evidently not. Okay. It is quite a pretty game. There are certain things.
That's my house right there. You can see it from here.
Okay.
He wasn't there again today. Oh, I wish he'd stay away.
Coin box. Can't do anything with the coin box. Ooh. What's in the rubbish? Okay. Rotten carrot. So it is a bit BioShock. You always search the... I've got bandages. Oh, a pointed stick. Right, does this mean we can craft a what's name? A pointy stick. So, pointy stick. We got a branch, didn't we? What's in our inventory? So if we unequip it, then can we... there we go, we can make a pointy stick. Yeah, we basically just sharpen the stick. Oh, it's getting dark. Should we go back to the... Let's just stay out in the dark a bit longer. I will want to at least try and find a house we can actually raid and get some goodies in. There seems to be slim pickings.
Night's coming on.
Shut off, you!
Houses you can actually go into normally have lights on and flowers around the door. I've not seen any yet. Lots of popping of people and that. Ah, there you go. I feel thirsty, do I? Let's see if there's a bed in here. Bed's normally upstairs.
Oh, there's got to be a safe bed around here someplace.
I know, I can't sleep in an unsafe bed. Okay. Some berries. Mushroom. Okay, how far are we? So we need to go up to right. Okay. Let's just... yeah, we can fall out. Are we going? Yeah, we are. So across one intersection. Nobody's got homicidal yet. Oh, procedural generation, everyone. Yeah. Hopefully everyone's gone to bed and they're not going to turn into rabid zombies and come bursting out the doors to try and attack me. Across another one. It's down there somewhere. I'll go across the backyards.
Bring a pine and milk to their mother into the forest. The young woman was known as Little Red Riding Hood because she was not very tall, and she liked to wear a red cloak that her mother had knitted for her. Because it went with her red hair.
Except for the night. We would never know the stars.
There's daytime already. That's the tree house. Okay, it gets really dark. Where the hell's my house? Back here? There we go. Right, I can get into the safe house now.
Sandwich out of her mother's cab, and she ate it right up. This is
And
delicious,
I
she
should
said.
sleep. Midnight. So
Eating your mother's flesh.
let's sleep for 7.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Some lovely sunshine. Wakey,
And
wakey, everyone.
we should
Good morning to you.
have a drink.
Good morning to you.
Right.
Good morning, dear friends.
We'll equip that. And we'll equip the jerky.
Well, I
So-
hope you all had a lovely night's sleep with lovely dreams. It's shaping up to be a wonderful morning, and I think I can promise you that it's just going to get better all through the day.
And how do we cycle through?
You'll forget things from time to time.
There we go. Yeah,
So
cycle.
don't forget the most important thing.
Nom 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 nom.
Is it your tea? Is
Right.
it your muesli? Is it bacon?
Okay. No, don't jump up. We press X to exit. Fill up our canteen. Right. I think I've bugged out the map. I can't do anything other than go up and down. So that's the escape. Gardens of Earthly Delights. Okay. So that was in that direction? Yeah. Can we get past there? There are these? No, they're sort of boxed off. Climb over the rocks. So we're going to the Garden of Earthly Delights.
Toys and tiny beds. Tiny. I don't know you.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that.
Can we do anything? Or is this just a point of interest? Doesn't seem to be anything here. So it's just a point of interest. Oh no. There's a plank. No. Okay.
And tiny. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Let's go and raid some houses then. Quest found. Mushroom and the journey. Stealthy harvest. Oh, what was all that? Mushroom log. I don't suppose they mind if I took some of the mushrooms. I don't suppose they even notice what's going on between the two of them. Stealthy harvest 5 mushrooms. Eavesdrop on the couple. What couple? I don't see a couple. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't see any mushrooms anywhere. Floating lantern. You feel thirsty? Yeah, of course I do. Any houses? Where are all the houses I can raid? First time round, there was tons next to each other. No, I keep getting my buttons mixed up. Yeah, we'll take it all. What's in the stove? Nothing's in the stove. We'll take the water though. It says steel, but nobody seems to care. Nope. Parkour. Parkour. Duct tape. Duct tape's always handy. Yeah, we'll take everything. We can make sneakers now. No, I don't want to sit and read. I want to take that. No, some more joy, metal bits, and empty pill bottle. Oh, I wonder if we have an empty pill bottle, can we fake we're actually taking pills then? There was another one across the road, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, it's got a tin can trap. Can we... yeah, we can stealth our way past it. Okay. Yeah, there's always water in the sinks. I think over here. Oh, we could have just come through the wall. There's always a way around.
Sometimes I wish I knew you well, and I could speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand.
Is that somebody suspicious? Look.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Possibly. What's in the toilet? Rotten mushrooms. That's where I always keep my rotten mushrooms, yeah. Oh, I can do a silent takedown.
Crowding me.
In the dresser, mouldy bread. Oh, inventory is full. Duct tape. Okay. I can make a padded suit.
I don't know you.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Canted gardenias.
We all knew.
Oh.
Bandits.
I've always liked you, actually.
Do you think anybody will notice the body that just drops through the floor? Video audio seems good, by the way. I need to bail. Time being without bed for me. Night, Jag. Right. I'm not that injured. I searched the kettle. That's what got the joy. I can search her. Yeah, take everything. I can't take the branch. Doesn't matter, I've got a pointy stick, which I never used during the fight. Take what I can. Another empty bottle. Okay. No, I think when we go down now, are we going to incur the ire of... No, nobody cares.
Is another excellent extender for your flour supplies. Very important. You must slice your potatoes as thin as possible.
Just a pipe coming out of the ground.
In fact, you've got oil to fry them in. You can just skip making flour and go right to making crisps. Machine oil will do just as well as standard.
Metal parts, yep. Metal parts seem to be the most useful thing. We don't want an empty power cell.
If your oven works, you can dry them in the oven, but a fireplace is just as
Parkour.
Just make sure you dry them.
There is 0 point to doing that. Okay.
Just put them a little bit of weight.
Right. There's an abandoned house. No idea of what time
Strange how
of
everyone
day
looks
it
the
is.
same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
We should really craft some stuff now, I suppose, to take up... What's the glowing thing? Is it just a bin that's on fire? Yeah, somebody's... Search campfire. Rancid meat. Okay. I've been in this one, haven't I? Yeah. Search rows of Glade palette. Okay.
Come on. We're all friends, aren't we?
I really ought to have a lie down.
Up, don't I? Son off you!
Yeah. It's a major pop-in. I couldn't see anything in the settings to change draw distance or anything like that, so... Okay, so that's the guy in his tree house. It did say he was going to put something on the map, but I can't see anything. The only point of interest is that Garden of Earthly Delight. No, nothing over here. Escape, yeah, that's just to get across the bridge. So we want to go all the way up.
Getting late.
I don't know you.
Yeah, maybe around this corner, and then we'll grab some water and then head down into the... where's the fountain? Right, okay, and then we can go back home. Food seems to be the thing that's really short supply. Right, let's actually dump off some crap into the safe. Torn soup, yeah, that can go. We've got 2 Jimmy bars. So... remove the joy for now. Clarity device. We'll move one water in there because we've got 3 canteens of water there, plus we're not going that far yet, so we don't really need it. Healing balm, duct tape. Inventory expansion. So if we use that, there we go, we got a slot. What's that? Mechanical parts. Remove that. Empty.
It's time for all to sleep. We're getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course.
Okay, what can we craft?
Gather around, citizens, gather around.
Double knocker. 2 knocks are better than 1.
After a while,
Okay, so yeah, it's a heavy hitting stick a bit, essentially. We'll do a block pick. We can do a proper suit. I suppose that's our disguise once we get into the bigger town. The not downer town. So let's craft that. So we've got the stuff. Or we can tear up a proper suit to get a torn suit.
My parents
Makes
would be
sense.
proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern?
Yeah, we might as well make first aid kit. Right, let's put the proper suit in there. I suppose we should have a rotten mushroom. Have we got anything that's not rotten? Rotten carrot. Strange meat. Tastes a bit like pork, so human flesh then. Okay, that's a regular mushroom. We'll use that. And let's go and sleep. Well, actually, if it's night time, we can get rid of her body, can't we? Can't pick her up anymore. No, okay, right. Well, Mrs. Stokes is just going to start festering in the corner then. I'm going to bed.
This would be so much easier after a little rest, wouldn't it? Now I lay me down to sleep.
You don't get enough sleep, you'll run out of breath faster. People chasing you, that gets awkward.
Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did all these things.
Have water. Close that. Right. If we do a UE and just head in that direction, see what's over here this time.
We don't want your sort around here.
What's my sort? Sane? NT. Right. It's down here. Well, there's a lantern so we can get in here. Avon Puppet Theatre.
I'm late for a very important date.
Incapacitate runner. There's a runner? No idea. Right. Right, Jimmy Barbaro. Well, I've got another one in the...
Shove off,
you.
I thought they were going to attack me, but nope. The stage? Ooh, creepy dolls.
I remember too much now.
I wonder if this is where we'll find Who's Your What's It's missing doll. Some read. Doesn't seem to be anything.
Why won't you go away?
Because I'm stealing all your stuff. Poison cure. Okay. That's in the kettle. Berries in the kettle, of course.
Bugger off.
Yeah. Can I parkour it?
Back off,
Yeah.
you.
Let's try it. Pick up ugly doll. Run. Right, so which... What the hell's the floating... Okay. No idea what the floating shovel is. Come on, jump. I feel thirsty. No.
Supper's over.
Who's it to me?
Fuck off, tourist.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Well, I suppose I can go into that and use that. That would heal me up. Have I got anything that's vomiting from food poisoning? Oh, okay, well I can have rotten food then, can't I? And then where are we on the map? else?
Get off, you!
We all know what to do at the bar, don't we?
Where the hell's the treehouse now?
Piss off, you!
Is that it? That's the treehouse, yeah. Apparently that doll is important to them. Yep, it evidently was. And we can give ugly doll to this guy.
Brilliant. Knew we could count on you, Alfie. Hey, everybody, Peachy's back. But look, Charlie Croker's been wounded. He needs a first aid kit. Can you get one?
No,
Oh,
I just
you
used it
could.
to heal
Here's
myself.
The top secret blueprint for making one. And you can find the ingredients on this map.
You're actually going to update the map this time. Find and craft a first aid kit. Oh no, that's just the escape. Yeah, it's not updating the map, so bug report at time, that's not doing anything. What do I actually need for first aid kit? So I need another bandage. Can I make a bandage? Bandage requires alcohol. I thought I had alcohol, didn't I? Cloth duct tape. So I've got to find alcohol from somewhere. Have I got any alcohol in the bunker? I don't know.
If I'm happy on drugs, am I really happy?
No, I'm
Is
going
there
to need
such
a
thing
healing
as
balm for
false
the...
happiness? What I'm saying is there a true self?
Now see here, young man. I paid taxes.
Okay.
I demand you let me through.
Wear gas mask.
I've just lost my way, Constable. I don't actually live out here. That's my house, right there. You can see it from here.
Get off, you!
I'll see if I've got alcohol in the bunker, and then I can do first aid kit. But once again, finding decent food is tough.
You come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time, or we'll get it.
No, I haven't got any alcohol. Right.
Just fall off. Don't worry if you're losing sensation in your extremities. Hopefully, guys, nothing else first. This is Dr. Jack Worthing saying, stay well, 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 and don't forget to take your drug.
Well, I'm going to have something to eat. I think it's going to be the strange meat, isn't it? And now I can use that to stop vomiting. I need a good 12 hours sleep.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Good night, all. See you tomorrow.
Can I pick her up yet? No. She's staying there. You gonna get violent at night?
Ah, bananas. Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines.
It's over here, this direction, isn't it? No, this one. Right, I need to find somewhere with alcohol. But preferably I want to do it during the daytime, so I can actually see what I'm doing. As for daytime and it suddenly appears. So the time really shifts quickly in this, as does your need for food and water. Is this a prison?
Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning.
Oh, there is a fort.
Good morning to you.
Live mines enter with instructor only. Okay.
Good morning to you. Well, I hope you all had a lovely night's sleep with lovely sleep.
It's blocked.
It's shaping up to be a wonderful morning. And I think I can probably
Suspicious.
just going to get better all day.
Blocked. Okay, I think that may be story related. Big barrage balloon. I'm guessing that's the way over to the other island, essentially.
No, don't be silly. It's your daily joy. Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your days will go swimmingly.
No, I don't feel thirsty. I've only lost a quarter. There you go. Across the other side of the river. That's where everything's nicer. I can make a healing balm. I don't want to make a healing balm. I want to make a bandage. I need to find a bandage or alcohol.
Bugger off.
Auxiliary station. Ludsbridge area. So it's beautified for your enjoyment. Please do not enter until it is ready.
I don't know you. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Who has absolutely with blood pipe valve? Oh, I can pick the lock. Can I do a silent takedown now?
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just
I got a bandage.
on a chessboard.
That's all I needed. Right, so I can't actually craft first aid kit.
Mum, Dad, I've come home.
Give first aid kit to Looney in the treehouse.
I
Yeah,
don't know you.
I could
I
lock
don't
in.
believe we've had the pleasure. I don't know you.
Am I? No, right, I'm stuck in the door, aren't I? Thank you.
I just want them to stop screaming, that's all.
Isn't this, that's locked. Okay, right. Well, we can't get this way. So I'm guessing there's like randomly generated missions and that will unlock that bridge somehow. Where is the bar when you need it? True.
Shut off, you!
Right, where is... I need to go turn right and head up. So, in that direction somewhere. That looks interesting. Why do we believe them?
He doesn't look well. I suppose
Yeah,
I should help him.
picking a pancake. Is that?
You wouldn't happen to have an examide, would you, mate? A purple pill? I think I ate some. You wouldn't happen to have an Nexamide, would you, mate? A
I
purple
do.
pill? I think I ate something rotten.
I'm sure I've got them in my... There you go, Nexamide. Can I give?
You wouldn't happen to have an Nexamide, would you, mate?
Oh, I'll forget you then.
A purple pill?
I'll probably cut across here. And there's the treehouse. There we go.
Come on, we're old friends, aren't we? Know you from the pub, don't I? I've just lost my way, Constable. I don't actually live out here.
Yep. Oh, for God's sake, come on. There we go. Give first aid kit.
Okay, here's the mission we've all been training for. You have to find the secret invisible house and bring back the ephemeral linen. Now listen carefully. You can only see the secret invisible house at night, and only when you're very, very happy. It's somewhere around here. Once you've got
So
the ephemeral
I've got to
linen,
take a load of joy and then
you'll
go
be able
out
to
at night
construct
and
our
look for a
secretive
secret
weapon.
house.
It's called a suit to blending for Peachy. We can use it to sneak into Dr. Verloc's secret lair and stop his evil plan for good. All right, Albie. Don't come back without the ephemeral linen.
Okay. I've received joy. Dollhouse. Well, I've done about an hour. I was just going to do that just to see if I can get to grips with it. Obviously, like everyone else, I'm going to be playing a shit ton more of this. But I don't know whether to do Let's Play on it or like an extended first impressions or what.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me.
If you want to see more of this, do let me know. You can get us on all the appropriate links down below.
I've just lost my way, Constable. I
No.
don't actually live out here.
No, you don't have any filtered water.
Come on. We're old friends, aren't we?
No.
Know you from the pub, don't I? That's my house, right there.
Okay. Alright, well I'm going to leave it there. I will see you some other time, guys. Bye.